Everyone, iOS 18 has officially came out, so let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 13 mini and see if it's worth installing. Now this is the official version that you can basically install, and I think I screenshotted the size of it, but it was a pretty big update on all the phones that are currently available. So a 6.66 gigabytes coming from iOS 17.7. So this is one of the biggest updates that this iPhone has gotten, which is pretty insane. Now, so far, stability-wise, it's been pretty good. Haven't had too many issues. I'm sure most of you already know a lot of the features within iOS 18. But number one, we have the ability of moving our applications wherever we want to on our display. It really is a really cool thing, and you can even customize these applications by clicking at the top edit button, clicking on customize, making your applications larger, smaller, tinting them whichever way you want to. It's a really cool thing, and I think it really adds to the, character of these iPhones, which is genuinely very awesome. Our control center got some really big updates as well. We can now edit up our toggles within the control center by just holding them down. Usually you have different pages here, which I'm probably never going to use. But it is a really cool place where you can now kind of edit up your control center right within here without having to go through on different pages and kind of mess around with them there. Now on top of that, our iMessages got a lot of updates here. So now we have the capability of basically going through and having RCS messaging support, which is really awesome. We can now tap back with any emoji, and we can basically kind of use any emoji. They all look really nice. There's more text effects too, and it's really cool because even on a small iPhone like a 13 mini, it still genuinely looks really, really nice, which I actually love a lot. So this in and of itself is a really nice thing going on here. On top of that, we now have a dedicated game mode inside of our iPhones. So whenever we're going to go through and play a game inside of our phone, we should now be able to go ahead and kind of have this game mode pop up here, which should improve our speeds and everything like that on our iPhones too, which is really cool. We now have the capability of locking applications on our phone with Face ID or our passcodes, which again is a much needed feature. I'm so glad we finally got it. Our Photos application got a massive redesign, which a lot of people don't like. I'm not a fan of it either, but I guess it's here to stay, and we're just gonna have to kind of get used to it for now. But there's a lot of cool improvements within this update, and even on an iPhone 13 mini, it's been handling it pretty well. I haven't had too many issues on a majority of my 13 minis, so I'm really happy to still see this update still chugging along, still doing pretty well. But I'd love to hear your thoughts if you own a 13 mini and if it's on iOS 18. I'd recommend going through and installing it and letting us know basically how it's been holding up. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.